considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And they've got an inside field goal range already to begin the drive. He's out of bounds inside the 35.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's him on the catch, left side. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 1, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Isaac Gurindo to return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Gurindo on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Gurindo. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Gurindo. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff now on 3rd down. He's got Kasicki complete. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just enough throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Gurindo running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
76! 76!
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Big strike here to Moore. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
First down throw from Goff. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, Goff. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up their opening drive. Here's Slide to try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
14. Texans 3. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now on 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, can.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Through left side to Watson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
11. Right 80. Right touch. 12.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. find a target, hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. Get that to Ayuk it goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. It's a 24-yard gash that gives them the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 45-yard line.
DC. 5. We go. 76.
Throwing again. It's gone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Wait, 14. 14. Go, 12, go.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Gets it again to Mitchell. A lot of grass ahead. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a one-score game before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Texans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Rindo to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Like 20. Hey, come
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Super 1. Super.
To throw again here, second and 10, it's gone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Value 3. Tiger.
Goff on third. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
Here we go.
We get in on the ground here with Montgomery. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball in defender arrives at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. That one's out and cut on the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Quickly out wide. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Texans.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. The kick by Patterson is good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Gorindo to return it. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Big from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11, and it sets up a Houston first.
11 MT. 11 MT. 180. 12. 12. 12. Dot.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too. this run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
They'll
line.
run again with Montgomery. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Gun. Big 13.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Hits his running back.
Oh, my God.
Got some room to work. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined looking drive. They're not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Rams 14.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cut. Hey, 20. Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, it's gone. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 72 yards. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
We're good.
Working inside the red zone. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up after hitting Pittard in the 3rd. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Rams tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
8 yards on the pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Just out the screen to Montgomery. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Back at the 29-yard line.
To the air, 3rd and long. On target to Helm. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Montgomery now up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. He can average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Pass is thrown for Christian Watson. And that takes them to 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy boy, they were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Box, by 20, 4 down. Carlos.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. To the left side, and Gesicki has it. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams take a lead just before the end of the third. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 21.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give up the cut to Montgomery. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow flushed out of the pocket. It's cut right side by Watson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
On 2. 12. Here we go.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Here comes Montgomery out of the pistol. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about this run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 3rd and short.
Here we go.
He'll try to run for it with Montgomery. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Here we go with Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Burrow now on 1st down. Near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ringo to return it.
Isaac Guerrero on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. That's more with a catch out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Listen.
Back to throw it. He's caught. He's got ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
It's a gain of 29.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
180.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams pushing to get within range for a game winner. New set of downs for him at the 38. Goff on first and 10. He's got Ayuk downfield. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another first and 10. Now Gibbs Agarindo running left. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, LA. The Rams have taken the lead late. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 28. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Johnson on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Into traffic, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 25.
We look to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions will now push them to 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Gets another one to Mitchell. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 2 timeouts remain and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. He finds Hill, right side. And they're on him right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Look him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Right, 80. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
11. Right, 80. 11, Thomas.
Now to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Right, 80. 11 MT.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pockets. No good. The pass goes incomplete.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out at the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. And I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause I don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper go pop? Roll my cap, it's the CEO. Then I moonwalk in a UFO. Like my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and you backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause I don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, I see through your act, and I still enjoy